Hey everyone, in this video we will learn how to concatenate two data frames in Python. We'll use pandas for that. So for those of you coming from the SQL world, it's a bit like the union clause to join two different result sets. So let's start and I'll give you an idea of what I mean. And what I'm doing is I'm just importing the pandas library and then I'm reading two CSV files. I'll leave a link to these CSV files in the video notes so you can download the files. So these are the Titanic data sets. So we've got the train and the test, and all I'm doing is it's sitting somewhere on my local, so I've given it the path and it reads that. So I'll do shift enter and it will store the data in train.df and test.df here. And to see what data has been stored, I can select this particular cell and hit shift enter, and it shows me that it's got, so the train data frame has got 891 entries and it's got 12 columns. Similarly for test data frame, I've got 418 entries and it's got 11 columns. And if you look closely, you'll see that this survived column doesn't exist in the test data frame. So now in the next step, all I'm going to do is I'm going to say, remember we imported the pandas library, so we'll do pd.concat and I'll pass the data frame names and hit shift and enter. And you can go here and now let's see what it's done. So I've got df, let's do a df.info, and you can see it's saying we've got 1319 and 1309 entries, which is the sum of the number of rows in both the data frames. But if you go to the survived, it says it's only got 891 non-null columns. So if you remember, our test data frame did not have that survived. So all it's done is just gone ahead and combined these two data frames. But it's basically, I think, just gone ahead and put null values in the remaining 400. How many entries is that? 418 entries. So which is really cool, because if you come from a SQL world, you do a union clause with two data sets which have mismatching so not column size, but if the number of columns is not the same and they're different, it will just throw an error and not run. So I think this is fairly powerful in that sense, and it's basically just combined two data frames here, like a horizontal stacking. So I hope you find this video useful, and it's a fairly powerful feature that you can use, and we will be using going ahead. Yep, thanks for watching this video, and please do subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you enjoy what I'm doing. Cheers, bye.